Holy shit, Tiny Tim. It's a motherfucking Christmas miracle. It's a Christmas miracle. Not a completed pass since the first quarter. All defense. Wow. Wow. The only thing I can say is maybe you pull maybe a quarterback change at some point in the second half, possibly. That's the only negative I really have. You seen the immaturity of Jones pop up a little bit, but then again you seen the talent and why Antonio took the risk on him, hoping he can continue to mentor him into his young adulthood. Amazing play. Again. Phenomenal win, man. A phenomenal win. I think two things have been secured today, and we can put the argument away. You can maybe still have the argument of the head coach, because I think we want to see what Antonio does these next two games. But I think this game has shown you that I don't think that you've locked down the head coaching job. I still think you got to sit down and interview for it. But I think that you definitely deserved a seat in that interview, in that process, at the front of the line. Antonio has this was a prove it game. This was a put up or shut up game. This was a prove it game as for a head coach, and he proved it. The second thing that was proven, Aiden O'Connell is not the quarterback of the future. He's just not. You could tell through the entire second half of the broadcast that Tony Romo was trying to be nice because the kid's family's probably watching on Christmas Day. Every time he tried to start a narrative, he'd have a horrible series right in the middle of while he's talking about it. And he's just like, no. I can't continue on with that. It's just, I will eat some John C. I will eat a little crow on Jack Jones. Talent-wise, he has proven while he's in there, but he also, Exhibit A, showed you my argument as well as for bringing the kid in. And if you remember, I did say he's very talented. I just thought you're taking a risk with him longevity-wise because of his track record. And Exhibit A, he showed he's not exactly too mature on the field. He's just very talented. So I think I'll eat some crow, but also prove my point a little bit. So that's kind of that's kind of a 50-50 one there. But hey, I'm happy the kid's doing well. I mean, he's made a couple amazing plays in back-to-back games. The defense, Kuntz and Mad Max on the bookend have just. If you get them continuing doing what they're doing and Tyree Wilson continues to come along, this defense is get. They've been in the really, really good category for a minute now. They're not elite, but are they great? Because they're really, really fucking good. Have they passed the really, really fucking good category into great? I know they're not elite, but are they great? I don't know. Great win. To see when there's like 2 minutes left in the game and the stands are emptying in fucking queefdom, that was a beautiful thing. Ruined your little queefy Christmas party, didn't we? It's unfortunate. Y'all bought tickets, you brought your family, you wheeled fucking grandma's ass all the way up there in her fucking Derek Thomas jersey so she could watch the game one last time on Christmas Day. Bummer. Sent the kids home crying. They got all their new queeflet gear on so they could go to the game, their new little jersey. Sent them all home crying. Ended their day. Now they're arguing in the car on the drive home. There's probably a couple domestic assaults happening right now in that fucking white trash neck of the woods. You know it. What a glorious thing. What a glorious thing. I think Antonio Pierce shoved his name to the front runner to be the head coach next year for the Las Vegas Raiders. And I think we proved today that, god damn, we really need a quarterback for this team. I know Jimmy G's not the answer, but I just wonder if Jimmy G gets the ball out of his hands quick, makes things happen quick. We know he doesn't throw it down the field. We know he's fragile, but if you see everything else is working, why wouldn't you just try to change that one piece? I mean, we're only talking like for a fucking quarter here. I'm not talking forever. I'm talking to just maybe get a little spark out of your offense, because if you just got a little bit of a spark and went down and got one score, that game's over. There's no possibility of fucking Mahomes heroics, none of that bullshit. So I don't understand why maybe just... He's standing there. He's healthy, man. I don't know. But can't second guess the W, man. Can't second guess the W at all.
Somebody call security.
Can't second guess the W. White looked good today. Samir White looked good. Kansas City just is not the team that they used to be. It's going to be an interesting ride. The Raiders need help down these last two games, but ultimately they got to win out. And the next two games are very winnable. You got a couple pony games. You got the fucking Colts and the Donkeys. Both very winnable, man. Enjoy this game. This is one we're going to remember for a while. Enjoy this game. Enjoy the rest of your holidays. Man, it's a motherfucking Christmas miracle, Tiny Tim. It's a Christmas miracle. Enjoy it. I'm out. Peace, love. Raider Nation. Took a big fucking steaming shit right in their fucking Christmas stocking. How'd you like that? Merry Christmas, Queeflets.